Okay, Tracy, today we're going to talk about where things are in the house. And the first thing we're going to show you is where the fuse box is in the master bedroom closet. Thing also in the master bedroom closet are the light switches for the outdoor corner lights on the house. And you can see they're labeled here for the different corners. Then in my home office, and you'll have to excuse the mess because I'm packing to leave, down here by the desk on the floor, which you really can't see very well in this lighting, is the wiring and the modem for the wireless network. And I'll have to give you the login and password information. The heater and the hot water heater are in this closet here in the main hallway of the house. And there's nothing you really need to do here unless you want to change the temperature setting on the hot water heater or relight the pilot, which is in there. There's a emergency or total shut off here for the heater, as well as a gas valve down there. The roof of the hallway here, you have the intake for the heater, and if you pull that panel down, there is a filter for the heater intake as well. I'll switch that before we leave, and you probably won't have to. Out in the garage, this is the TV room. Out in the garage is the fuse box for the back of the house, right to the left as you walk out the door. In the garage is the unit that controls the in-house built-in vacuum, and the hose is inside. We'll show you where that is. But occasionally the hose doesn't stay well in the little wall units, the little plug-in units that are supposed to automatically turn it on. So you can come out here and automatically turn the vacuum cleaner on. It's kind of a pain, but there you have it. There's a water fountain, which you need to fill up with water from the hose if you ever want it to work, and an electrical outlet. If you ever find that the outlet or the fountain doesn't turn on when you flip the switch inside, then you need to know that hidden back here behind this plant is a box with a circuit breaker in it, and you just more of a mess with more stuff we're packing for the boat. But back here in the dining room corner is a light switch that is used to turn on the the fountain out front. Both of the fireplaces are gas and have their outlets. Another thing that's good to know is over here in this corner of the house by the gardening shack is the water shut off to the entire house, and the gas shut off is in there as well, although much harder to find. Here in the gardening shack itself is the sprinkler control. So the big wheel controls the different sprinkler stations around the house, and the ones that need to be on are on, and then the two little wheels control the time of day that they go on and the days that they go on. Ah, this is amazing. Just while we're sitting here, it's decided to start, so good timing. There's also, see that little switch in there? Let's see if I can zoom in. No, apparently I can't. Oh yes, I can. Little switch down there towards the bottom, that turns the whole thing on and off. Another thing that you're likely to forget is where the light switch is for the lower part of the deck near the pool. I say you'll forget it because Debbie always does, and she's lived here 15 years. It's right here on the corner of the porch. Also, the air conditioning box is on the outside of the house on the side with the lawn, and there is a circuit breaker box right next to it on the wall. To tell you the truth, I'm not sure why you'd ever open it, because I never have. I think finally the big pole out by the play court has two lights on it and a light switch right there. It should work fine. If you ever want the lights in the toy house to work for some reason, an electrician decided to disconnect them right there. I don't see why you'd need to turn them on. We haven't had them on for 10 years.